Hello, people. It's your boy Cruz. Once again, another episode of Kicking It with Cruz. How are y'all? I am the host of the most, your boy Chris Cruz. And God damn it, did it do? Oh, I swear to God, this web camera is like keep fucking up. It's a great investment. I don't have to use my phone no more. I can use it on the laptop, but damn it, is it so? So frustrated. Anyway, how y'all doing this fine Saturday? Mm. We getting back to the original, almost close to the original time as noon. We're at 1:30 this time. Um, well, it is at noon, but I wasn't already dressed. But we know we still do it. I still do the show once a week. Now in the podcast, well, y'all hearing this glass signal, and I'm drinking some water with some ice in it. Yeah, that'd be a nice fancy glass too. Mm. Those of y'all that can see me on Facebook Live, y'all see pick the fit. See what I'm wearing? Yeah, I got this machine. Oh, actually, my grandmother got a machine. They got shirts like these for $10 on sale right now. Check them out. I got a whole bunch of other shirts. Um, I'm wearing this because I am going downtown to the Ribs and Soul Festival as soon as I finish this podcast. It's an event held at Hart Plaza, Detroit, Michigan. It's been going on since yesterday. It's all weekend long. It's food trucks, it's performances, it's just a good old time. And I'm heading down there as soon as I finish the podcast to check it out. This is my off day, and I ain't got really shit to do, but it's a nice, cool, free event. I'm gonna sample some barbecue. I ain't got much money, but I'm gonna, at least try to have a couple of samples. Try me a bone or two. You know what I'm saying? So this podcast will be quick today. I will actually go the whole 15 minutes that the Spreaker podcast is actually doing. This is only for 15 minutes on the air, so I will be only 15 minutes on Facebook Live. Which, going for an hour is cool when I have guests, and sometimes by myself, but most of y'all enjoy the short times. It gives y'all a chance to watch, and you know, you can watch it again. Also, the short time actually helps with me when I download the podcast and upload it to YouTube or Instagram. Whew. Damn, I need a haircut. And that bald spot is showing. Y'all can't see it on speaker, but yeah, I just looked at the web camera. This is why I keep my hair cut low, because I don't want nobody to see this shit. But I just got a glimpse of it. Damn, I am getting old, y'all. I am getting old. I'll be 40 this year, November 8th. I will be 40 years old. Let's clap that up. Yes, 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 yes. 40 years old. Crazy work, crazy work. I mean, 40-year-old still pursuing entertainment. I do music, I do podcasts, karaoke hosts, and sometimes I do funny skits. You're never too old to be an entertainer. At all. And that's my goal. Drop bombs for Chris Cruz. I released a new song a couple weeks ago um, called Deep Cut. I keep posting the videos, keep posting the link on my YouTube and my SoundCloud for people to hear it. I thought I had someone from SoundCloud that was supposed to be he claimed he to be a CEO at Sony Music Group, and said if I did this and this, he'll get me an audience with the actual CEO of Sony Music Group. I looked the guy up, and first off, the guy's name wasn't the same name that was on SoundCloud. Same picture though, but it looked like the picture that they used on SoundCloud was the same picture they pulled off of Google. And when I Googled the guy's name, he was a former A&R at Sony Music Group. Former, no longer working there. So I don't know how credible the person that was on SoundCloud was, but I let that go. I wasn't really, usually I notice when you put up a new page, because I deleted my old SoundCloud page and put up a new page. I notice when you put up a new page, what ends up happening, you get a lot of like bots come out of there saying, "Hey, your music is good. Hey, we're going to." They're just trying to get over on people who are expiring artists and trying to get this out there. Me, I've built my fan base slowly but surely. I can truly say I know my fan base is around anywhere between 100 to 200 people. I know this for a fact because I interact. Uh, if you're a content creator, everything you post, there's a tab where you can check the audience, you can check who sees it, you can check what country, like even Instagram, YouTube, all that. If you actually check the statistics, the stats, insights of your videos, anything you post, you can see who's watching your shit, who's looking at your shit, where they from. I can see what country they from. Is it majority men? Is it majority women? What age bracket? I can see all that. So I have a fair estimate about what my fan base is. Mostly it's males from the ages of 18 to 24 here in the United States. So shout out Young Kings, appreciate that. So I know what my fan base is. Have I made money off my fan base yet? No. But I like the fact that I have people that will listen to anything I post, anything I do on any site, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook. They will watch it, and I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Always, thank you. Thank you. Anybody who's watching, anybody who's watched in the past, anybody who's come on, thank you. I appreciate that. Those of y'all that are now listening to me since I have unlocked the resource to put the podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartMusic, and Amazon Music. Those of y'all that are listening to the podcast and listen to me talk and listen to my music, I thank y'all too. Ooh, that water is, I don't know why. I don't know how people cannot like water. Water is like such, it's just like once it hits your stomach and hits your body, your whole body just like illuminates, you know? I don't know how people not like water. How you say water doesn't have a taste? Water just the taste of water tastes refreshing. That's what it tastes like. It tastes refreshing. You know, water is nature's Tylenol. You drink water, it helps for pain. Trust me, I know. I've had scoliosis and back pain all my life, and every time I drink some water, it helps with the pain. It really does. Anyway, we still got a little more time. And this has been fun. We've been having fun. I got no co-host today, just me today. It's still kind of early, so nobody's chiming in yet. So because I can't see who's watching yet, so no one's chimed in. Thank God I'm still recording because last time with the ladies I had a couple issues. The screen kept cutting out. Or the last time I was by myself, it was like, I was talking for a whole damn hour and then realized wasn't recording, but I can see it now. I'm still recording. Still going, and this is awesome. Yes. So I got a couple more minutes. So let me put some things I've heard. Apparently, there's going to be a Michael Jackson movie 2, Michael 2, coming out sometime at the end of next year or the beginning of 2028. Supposedly, they say it's coming out. It's not supposedly. It's been cleared by Lionsgate. So drop bombs for that, and we clap it up for that. Now, some people speculate they're gonna show it's gonna be sad because they're gonna show the other part of his life, but they legally can't talk about the sexual allegation cases. That's part of the lawsuit. They cannot talk about that at all. So I don't think we're gonna see that, but it is gonna be sad because Michael died. So the movie, we already know how it's gonna end. It's going to end with his death. So that's going to be a sad part. But up until that, I'm looking forward to seeing Smooth Criminal. I'm looking forward to seeing him shoot the bad video. I'm looking forward to seeing Dangerous. It would be so dope if they do Ghost or Blood on the Dance Floor. And history is just going to be just fucking crazy. So I cannot wait to see that. I'm looking forward to it. I've seen the Michael movie like 2 times already, and I love keep seeing the comments. Apparently, Jafar Jackson is going to be in another movie soon with Will Smith, and they're playing undercover agents in a prison to catch a murderer in a prison. It might be kind of cool, but I'm really hoping it works out for Jafar because I don't want him to get just typecast as like no one would see him other than as Michael Jackson. Like it'll be hard. He wants to be an actor, even though everybody are begging him to do music, in which he has his own music out, which is, if you ever heard it, is actually pretty damn good. But he doesn't want to pursue the music part. He wants to pursue the acting part. I just hope people give him a chance and let him actually show his acting chops. We can see, yeah, he did great as Michael. Let's see what else he can do. Let's see if the boy has range. So I'm looking forward to that. Clap it up for Jafar Jackson. I'm looking forward to that. Other than that, let's see. I need to find somewhere to buy some Michael Jackson merch, y'all. For real, for real. Like, I'm a big fan, big fan since I was a child with my brother, and I don't have no merch of Michael. Can someone tell me where I can buy some like action figures, some T-shirts, some posters anywhere? Because the only thing I have that I own of Michael is the Thriller album. That's the only thing I have right now, which is still fucking great. But I want to get some shirts. I will literally, if I find some Michael Jackson shirts, I will walk around with those shirts like I walk around with my anime shirts. Proud. I don't give a shit. If I find a glove, a hat, oh my god, I would just do some random shit. Speaking of random shit, your boy finally actually bought a punching bag. That's the one thing I can say I was missing from the gym was I miss hitting the punching bag. Even though I could have joined another gym like Powerhouse or LA Fitness or Lifetime Fitness to see if I can, hit the bag, but I don't want to spend no more money. The reason why I got Planet Fitness, because it's affordable. I'm paying $25 a month. I can go to any gym, any Planet Fitness I want to. I can hit the treadmill. I can hit weights, and then I can get a massage, and I can bring people with me. And every time I go to the gym, I always get a massage before I leave, always. And I don't know if that works for anybody else, but for me, after working my muscles and then letting them relax, it's so fucking good. It feels amazing. But now I actually have a punching bag, y'all. So get back into my fighting shape. I don't think I'll be good enough to continue to compete like I used to, but it'll be a good little workout, and it'll help off with some stress too. If I know y'all saw last night how I was so fucking pissed at my coworker. I'm gonna elaborate on that a little bit. Some people just petty and just like to do petty shit and just do shit just purposely to fuck with you and then act fake and smile in your face like, hey buddy, get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck away from me. Why you just tried to hold me in front of all these people. You tried to undermine everything I do, and now you want to smile in my face like we fucking cool? Get the fuck out of my face. Anyway, like I said, we got the punching bag to take out some stress. So, it looks like Speaker is about to end. So, we're going to call it quits on Speaker. I'm going to go for another minute on Facebook. But everybody in the podcast world, y'all know my social media is Chris Cruz and everything. I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. See you next time. Peace. All right. So, we have now 1 more minute left on Facebook Live. 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute. 1 minute. And I'm sticking true to my timing. That's how you be a professional at what you do. Stay to your timing. I'm also going to upgrade my DJ equipment. I got so many plans I'm trying to do, man. It's crazy. I'm trying to get money up to get my credit together to get a house so I can buy a house because I've wanted the house. I've always wanted the house since I can remember. I wanted to get a house before COVID, but shit got crazy. All right, I'm just doing me, but I wish y'all the best, and I hope y'all do you. I love y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Clap it up for y'all real quick. And I will see y'all next time. Y'all know my social medias. Kruz at everything. KRISKRUZ on SoundCloud, YouTube, Facebook music page, Twitter, Instagram, Kruz2, Snapchat, Kruz8. I'm on TikTok. I have a TikTok, but I'm hardly ever on it. But I'm thinking about getting back on it. You know, post some videos on there still. I'm probably trying to go live on there and, you know, boost up my following. But I really do hate TikTok because TikTok, all they do is try to sell you shit, and I don't want that shit. You know, plus all the guidelines and everything. They, you know, and I still do it live on Facebook because that's where, believe it or not, where my main audience is on Facebook, which is fine with me. I don't mind. Keep doing this. And if any love and support I get, thank y'all. Like I said, Sheen, your boys wearing your outfit. Hey, if y'all getting the boost in sales because of me, hey, some promotion would be awesome. Let me stand up so y'all can see it. That's the whole fit. Whole fit. Yeah. $10. Yeah. Right now I'm fishing for brand names. And shit, I just did this whole episode without having the mic. Without having the mic down. It's cool. But the mic is not actually on. It's more for theatrical use to make it look like an actual podcast, like I'm actually really doing. Kind of like how I'm mimicking how I was at Weird Joe Records, because the mic is not hooked up. Well, not recording nothing, but the microphone is recording everything on here. So, and to record on speaker, well, let me change it. That glow, yeah, it picks it up from the phone. Now at Weirdsville, they had the speaker app on a computer laptop that was connected to a box, kind of like this, that connected to a microphone that also connected to turntables, actual turntables. And I learned how to work actual turntables. So that's why I credit myself as a DJ too, because I can actually work turntables. I actually was a karaoke host. I have DJ traded. So I'm just a jack of all trades. But I'm still your neighborhood Kruz. Yeah. So y'all be good. Kruz on everything. I went a little longer than expected. Now, okay, now I don't have OCD, but I think I have a little bit of OCD because now I'm at 18 minutes now. I kind of want to end it at an even number, so I kind of want to go to 20. But at the end of the day, who gives a shit, really? You know, I want to end it at 20. You know, I have a thing with even numbers. And that's the funny thing. Jasper used to have a thing with odd numbers. He didn't like even numbers. He did not like even numbers at all, and I love even numbers. I think even makes more sense. Jasper thinks odd numbers are more. He used to think, I don't know, he couldn't just have like $10 in his pocket. He needed to have like 13. You know, he needed to have everything was odd, and for me, it's even. I like having an even amount of numbers. I mean, I guess it's a twin thing. I love you, brother. All right. Now we calling it. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.